Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. My name is Dilnard T. Alcanzado, and I am going to be speaking to you today about teenage pregnancy. But before that, just let me ask you something. What are the effects of having teenage pregnancy? Okay, now, to begin, knowing the effect of having teenage pregnancy is very important, especially nowadays, so that you can apply it to your own life and also you to be aware. Let me share you some ideas. When I was in grade 7, I have a friend of mine who is also a victim of the teenage pregnancy. She got pregnant at the age of 15 years old. According to her, if you get pregnant as a teen, you might feel frightened and worry about telling your family and friend, not talking to someone, and not even getting the help and support that you need. Like you are feel so lonely and hopeless. This kind of situation can make you feel more isolated and depressed that can lead to problem in home and school. Then, if we are going to relate it to the reality on what's happening right now in our society, there are so many pregnant drop out of the school, and some are never complete their education. That's why, as you can see, most of all, I mean 90% victim of teenage pregnancy are more living in the poverty, because even their basic needs they can't provide. How much more if you have a baby to feed? Therefore, they are going to ask some help to their parents. And now, in the other side, it is an additional idea. According to my research, if you get pregnant as a teen, it can affect not only the health of your baby and also for the health of the mother, because are at higher risk for pregnancy related high blood pressure and its complication than average age mother. Risks for a baby include premature birth and low birth weight. And also, it can be harm to the kidney for even be fatal for mother or baby. And also, in my own observation, based on what I have noticed, most women who first got pregnant as a teen are more likely have more than one child. Okay, now let's proceed. Since we have already reached at this point, just let me share a very good example. It is all about my parent. if we go if we go back to the teen ages of my mother get married at the age of 16 years old. And the reason why she decided to separate herself and make an own family, it because my grandpa and my grandma can't afford them to go to school, because she is not the only one siblings in the family, because they are belong to those what we call that isang kayod isang tukak. I don't know what is the main term in English. Okay, back to the story. And then, to make the story short, my mother have their own family, and then she got 10 children, and I am the younger one. Okay, now the reason why I shared that kind of story, because I think that was a very good example on that idea on what I have mentioned previously, that most of all teen got pregnant are more likely to have more than one children, like my mother, because they never complete their education and they have no any idea about having teenage pregnancy, and even they didn't try to attend seminar like how to avoid teenage pregnancy or birth control, and even how to use contraceptive they didn't know. That's all for today. Once again, my name is Delnar T. Alcanzado, and I believe that do something that can make yourself thank for. Thank you.